Hi, this is a message for Representative Franks from Arizona. I've been reading through your bill, H.R. 36, that seeks to ban abortion at 22 weeks gestational age. I know that you used a fertilization age in here, but that's completely non-medical, so I need to use the medical terms. Now, in this bill, you have an exception for the life of the mother, and I'm going to read that to you because I'm having a little difficulty interpreting it, and I'm a physician. So as you're a politician, obviously you understand it better than I do. It says, in reasonable medical judgment, the abortion is necessary to save the life of a pregnant woman whose life is endangered by a physical disorder, physical illness, or physical injury, including a life-endangering physical condition caused by or arising from the pregnancy itself. So that doesn't tell me, though, how sick it is, how sick the pregnant woman has to be. And quite frankly, sir, you don't trust my reasonable medical judgment. That's why you have this bill. So what standard are we supposed to use? Is it length of time of ruptured membranes? Is it blood loss? How much blood loss? Is it needing 1 unit of blood, 5 units of blood, hypotension, pressors, sepsis, positive blood cultures? So I'd like to point out, Mr. Franks, that these are real things that happen. Women come in with ruptured membranes all the time, and we recommend a termination if they're 20 or 21 weeks or 22 weeks when there's fetal cardiac activity, because the risk of infection and infection-causing death is actually really quite high. In Ireland, a woman called Savita Halappanavar died because she had ruptured membranes, and the doctors in Ireland didn't actually know that they could do a termination or not because they were afraid of the law. So, and I can also tell you, Mr. Franks, that when I practiced at the University of Kansas, there was a law that was passed that prevented abortions at KU Medical Center. And I had a very ill pregnant patient, and I had to actually call the politician who wrote the bill. I had to have a three-way phone call with the attorney from the university, and I had to call this gentleman at home to find out if my patient was actually sick enough to meet his criteria for me to save her life. And when I called him, he was quite cowardly, and he said, he was absolutely surprised that conditions like this could arise. And you know what he said? "Oh, doctor, do whatever you think is necessary." But that's not how this bill is written. This bill isn't written for me to do what I think is necessary. This bill inserts you between the patient and doctors. And so I'm going to hope that if this bill passes, which I hope it does not, but if it does, every OBGYN in the country will need your phone number so we can call you 24/7 to find out if the patient is actually sick enough to meet your criteria to have a pregnancy termination over 22 weeks gestational age. So I look forward to you publicizing your phone number should the unfortunate circumstances arise and this bill be passed. Thank you.